Welcome to the Assembly Committee on Legislative and Operations. Will the Secretary please take the roll?
Assemblymember Cole. Sorry, I lost my list. Dickman. Edgeworth. Gonzalez. Hivitz. Howdigy. Miller. Monroe Moreno. Moore. Nadeem. Chair Mosca.
And I am here, if we can please mark Assemblymember Hadagi present as she arrives. Welcome to the audience in Carson City, those by video conference in Vegas, and those listening over the internet. Though it will be a very short meeting, I'll just remind you, silence your electronic devices. If you wish to testify, sign in at the table. There are hard copies of the meeting materials available to the public and on Nellis. Public comment will be taken at the end, and we expect courtesy and respect in all of our interactions. And so our first item on the agenda is a BDR introduction. We will be introducing BDR 17-1235, which provides provisions relating to members of the Assembly and the Legislature, and a vote in favor does not mean you're voting for it, but just for it to go into the process. I'll entertain a motion to introduce BDR 17-1235.
So moved.
Oh, we have a motion from Vice Chair Gonzalez and a second from Assemblymember Miller. Is there any discussion on the motion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say nay.
Nay.
Oh, I think that's okay. She is an aye. So the motion, the motion carries. It is deadline day, so thank you, everyone. With that, I will now open the work session on Senate Bill 100. Ms. Prohl.
Thank you, Chair. Haley Prohl, Committee Policy Analyst for the record. As nonpartisan LCB staff, I neither support nor oppose any measures before you today. Just here to walk you through the work session document, which is Senate Bill 100, sponsored by Senator Daly, heard in committee on May 6th. Senate Bill 100 requires the Secretary of State to adopt regulations to ensure the timely performance of certain election duties and to notify certain persons or local governing bodies concerning an election official's failure to perform such duties in a timely manner. If the matter is not addressed within 48 hours, the Secretary of State must file a complaint with the Attorney General, who must initiate proceedings within 30 days. If within 72 hours of notice, the public officer or person who willfully failed to initiate action as set forth in the regulations adopted pursuant to the bill, the SOS may seek a writ of mandamus to compel the person to perform those duties. Election officials who willfully fail to perform certain election-related duties in a timely manner are guilty of a Category E felony. The bill also requires the SOS to approve vendors of mechanical voting systems and mechanical recording devices used in elections, and for cities and counties to first obtain approval of the SOS before changing vendors. Senator Daly proposed the attached amendment to remove the penalty of a Category E felony for election officials who willfully fail to perform certain election-related duties in a timely manner. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, members. Are there any questions? Seeing no questions, I'll entertain a motion to amend and do pass SB 100.
So moved. Second.
We have a motion from Vice Chair Gonzalez and a second from Assemblymember Hadigi. Any discussion on the motion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say nay. If all the nays can please raise their hand. For the record, we have Assemblymember Dickman, Assemblymember Hibitz, Assemblymember Cole, and Assemblymember Edgeworth. So with that, the motion carries, and I'll assign the floor statement to Assemblymember Nadeem, and I will now close the work session. We are on our last item of business today, which is public comment. Each person has 2 minutes and can submit up to 24 hours. The call-in number is 888-475-4499, and meeting ID is 858-5366-5837. Seeing no one in Carson City coming to the table and no one in Las Vegas, AVH will go to the phone lines.
Thank you, Chair. The line is open and working. We have no callers for public comment.
Okay, thank you, members. You look great in your bolo ties, and our next meeting will be Thursday, May 22nd. It says Thursday, May 22nd at 1:30 p.m., and this meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everybody.